Okay, so hello everyone. So guys, I know it's a little long. We had been not meet a while, and actually I was in the middle of not many things, and was catering the knowledge which I think share to the masses, and it will be going to be helpful in the lot many other ways. So guys, like without wasting the time, let's come to this topics as well. So I would just want to give the heads up, like the next couple of topics will be the centric to the security, and specifically in the security it's related to the web security. So now today we will going to be see one of the very popular attack which is named as a blind SQL injection. Okay, and how to prevent that and how to test even. So now before deep diving into this topic, I would like to give a one disclaimer. Like, I am sharing this knowledge is just for the educational purposes, just for the testing purposes, and you can use this method to validate and cross check your web components and your web spaces. Any other use of it will be, if going to be conducted after this tutorial, will going to be solely the responsibility of each individual who is using that method. Okay, Java Holy Moly family, me never going to be you can say responsible for any of the uses, such illegal uses. So because we are just sharing it for the educational purposes, and any uncertain use which is not been appropriate will be going to be responsible the individuals only. Okay, so now without wasting other time, let's deep dive into it. So I think this is the example I'm just taking for the PHP, because for the system restrictions one, though it is not at all just restrict to the PHP, it can be applied on JSP, ASP, or even the CGI Perl as one, where I think CGI Perl is little legacy, but it's still few cases we need to be see the Perl as well. But hosting, if you see the this one hosting, so majority of a hosting which is available for the free and for the masses, it's supposed the PHP. That's why for this topic I'm just centric to the PHP only. But this is a generic, then this is a generic attack. It can be applied on Java, it can be applied on .NET, it can be applied on PHP, vice versa, any component. Okay, so first, how to test it out. So guys, whenever we see something like this, as in the request param coming with the ID, so it's a call for the ID, and it will go to the SQL and it will be fetch up the data, and that's how it can display. Okay, but some attackers, or you can say the people who wanted to be, you can say, check your security, and could be the use of like they can be your own appointed security officers, your own appointed you can say penetration testers, but sometimes the unethical people as well. So how to test it? Just after this one, you have to type some special character. I mean majorly uses a comma and hit it out. Okay, so this is a one example. Like, since I think I'm using a 000 web host, and in the case of 000 web host, this partition has already been you can say under the firewalls and those sort of stuffs. So it is showing you 500 error. Now it doesn't mean it is secure. Okay, because it's happening inside the code. So now how to check it, and what exactly breaking up here? Okay, so let's go ahead and see the other ones. Okay, so if I can show you guys, okay, here if you're gonna see the code, okay, so it's passing ID directly. Now what happened when we passing ID directly? When we pass ID directly, so it is not, you can say, preventing the strings, or you can say numbers directly not to be get communicated with your query, and that's the reason it will be just blown up with this small error. Now how this error which is we are just getting, how it could be the dangerous for your website? So there are number of tools, even the manual as well, but though for a time constraints and it was a very long process, if you guys wanted to how to do the blind SQL manually, I can do it as well, but that will be very time consuming. So for today's technical purposes in today's tutorial and the session, I'm going to be use one of the very great tool which is named as, you can say, SQLMap. Okay, This is a tool which is widely available and widely used among the penetration testing. Those who are doing the penetration testing, they are must aware with this one, and it's a mind blowing tool. So it's written on the Python and do a lot many stuff. So yeah. So now let's go ahead and check. I have a few commands already. So that was the command, right? This was the URL. Now let's strike it out. Okay. So it dump out the information. Okay. Now what it mean? So this tool identified which database I'm using. Okay. First step. Now what else? Other than this one, okay. Now pick the database name. So all these databases it already dumped out. Okay. Copy and paste it here. Okay, definitely. Sorry, guys. The thing which you wanted to be dumped up, that should be come over like this. Okay, fair enough. Fine. Now we have the table, we have all the data. Now if you want to dump the table content, okay, so what is this is doing? Like it's actually already uh, find out which encryption we are using. Okay, and there isn't two you can say columns fetching from the this two entries it's been over there. Like guys can see it here, right? So it's been using like this and recognize the password hashes in the column this one. Okay, so uh, it's like it's totally like that only. But this will gonna take a lot of time. Okay, so be patient, guys. Um, we can even also see in this way. Let's not do it in this one. Okay, so let's not rush it up for this ones. So if you wanna crack it out, see there are n number of tools you can crack it, but never use MD5 alone. And this is the way you can see it up data also. Okay, so that's all, guys. And what else, man? Yeah, fetch the data under this one. Okay, so let's see what all fetch we have over here. Files containing, let's go to cd paste fine ls target logs cd dump ls id ls. Okay, cat fine. So yeah, I think now you guys understand how we have to be extra cautious when we have to deal with the SQL on the web front. So, I mean, this is not the way like there is no solution for it. There is a very basic solution for it. And let's see now how we can solve this problem here. Okay, so not here, here. So as you guys see, we are using the direct, you can say variable over here. Okay, so now make it a runtime. Okay, and make it a wildcard. This is the way it will going to be prevent, and it will going to be defined at the runtime like what will be the ideal, you can say, value will going to be used upon here. Okay, so it will be not in, you can say, this PHP or any other control. It will be all the dynamic. Okay, this small things will work for you. And now and test again. So we had been seen we have the entire thing over here. Now I'm not clearing the screen purposely. Now go ahead and check from the beginning. Okay, fine. And first thing first, I think we can also check it here itself. Not here, not here, not here, not here, here. Where we were, man. So this makes no difference this time. So it's working fine, meaning it's got fixed. Now to validate this theory, go ahead and do these. Okay, fine. So then the reason it's been fetching now because it's you can say it's been already cached here. So let's remove everything. cd flash rm -rf user Windows thing not local share SQLMap output. Okay, fine, cool. Now let's check ahead again. User Windows thing local, not local there. No, this is my one only. CD downloads. Let's see. Now you guys can see it here. This is all the magic. Okay, now there's in different levels, but yeah, I mean, still there's a possibility, but very rare now, very very rare. Now hope this video make you guys little aware, and hope it will be add on the contribution on your new learning part. So thank you so much for your time, guys, and just wait for the another videos. I will going to be try to upload videos sooner now, and next couple of series will going to be see what after if somebody get access of your database, how massive it could be. Though the database access is still dumping the details will be very costly for the organization, but there are the various other steps as well. We will going to be learn in the couple of days, couple of time. Stay tuned, and happy coding, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. Thank you.